let it all out. The stresses, the strains, the concerns. Let them all go. As we breathe in another breath of peace and harmony, we fill our lungs with it, hold at the top, and we release all the stresses and strains of the day, of the week, of the times outside. One last deep breath in, hold at the top, and release all the stresses and strains. We leave all the responsibilities at the back door. As we come in here, we're in a safe space, a sanctuary. As we prepare to go to a sanctuary within, which is always there. So we're going to take a journey tonight. There are several types of meditations. Transcendental meditations, mantra meditations, silent meditations, walking meditations. This will be a guided meditation, which is what I typically do. And it's a guided meditation series. We're going to take a journey. My name's Christopher Salamoni. Many know me as Sal, as a honor to my ancestors on the father's side. I'm also Christopher. That reminds me that I bring in the Christos consciousness to the best of my ability. So we're going to take a journey. I want everyone to close your eyes. Gently get comfortable in your seats and centered. We're going to take a journey this evening out to the stars, to the cosmos. And we're going to start by focusing on our heart space. We see there's a ball of white light. It's in our heart space. We expand that sphere of white light around our heart space. And we let it grow and get larger. We expand that sphere of light and love out to the extremities of our body. It's a sphere, a protective sphere, made up of love and light. Expand this white sphere now out beyond your body, out to the perimeter of this room. We are all in the sphere of white light together. We let this sphere of white light grow out further, out past the perimeters of this room, out to encompass this entire building. Sphere of white light from our heart space, encompassing this entire building. Let it go out further still, past the building, past the streets, all the way out into the city, into St. Petersburg. The sphere of white light now goes out as far as the entire city of St. Petersburg. And its center is in our heart space. We fill St. Petersburg with light and love from our heart space, with this white sphere of protective light. Let this sphere go out even further now, out past Pinellas County, out into all the counties in Florida. Let this sphere of white light now encompass all of the entire state of Florida, which needs this love and light now more than ever. We surround the state with a sphere of white light, of protection. Expand this sphere of white light now out past, outside of Florida into the other states. up into Georgia and Alabama, all of the states. Let the sphere of white light go out all the way from the coast on the east to the coast on the west. A sphere of white light encompassing all of the United States. Let this sphere grow even still, up into all of North America and Mexico, up into the Arctic. Let it expand all the way down through South America. Sphere of white light. Expanding still. Across the oceans. Across the Atlantic. Across the Pacific. All the way around to the other side of the globe. To Asia, Europe, South America, Australia. Let this sphere of white light now encircle the globe. We see that the globe is all one consciousness, surrounded in the unity of this sphere of white light and love. We surround the entire globe. Surrounded in a protection sphere of white light and love. And we embrace our lovely Mother Gaia with this sphere of white light and love. We take this sphere of white light that surrounds the globe, surrounds Mother Earth. We expand it now even further out, beyond our planet, to the other planets in the solar system. The sphere of white light now gets broader and wider, out to Venus, our closest planet. out to Mars, out to Jupiter. Expand the sphere of white light now past the other planets, to Jupiter, to Saturn, all the way out to Uranus, Neptune, all of the planets in our solar system now, surrounded by a sphere of white light, with the center from our heart space all the way out, encompassing all the planets. Further still, beyond the planets, it encompasses our entire sun. Massive, gigantic star we call our sun, which provides light and life to our planet and the other planets. We encompass our entire solar system with the sphere of white light. We call this place home. It is our solar system. It gives us comfort. We share love and gratitude with it, for it has been a good home for us. We take the sphere out further from our sun, out to the next star system, the Alpha Centauri star system. 4.5 light years away. It takes light 4.5 years to travel there. But love travels there instantaneously. We expand this white sphere all the way out to the Alpha Centauri star system, 4.5 light years away. Our sister stars, providing life and light to their planets. Expanded out further still. Sphere of white light emanates from our heart space all the way out past our star, the Alpha Centauri star system, out past all the stars in the Milky Way galaxy. 100 billion stars. 100 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. We bring this sphere all the way out, encompassing all of the Milky Way galaxy. This is our neighborhood with our sister brother stars. We call this place our neighborhood. It provides for our home star, our home solar system. All these stars are akin to us. We take the sphere of white light and we encompass all of the Milky Way galaxy. sphere of white light now encompasses all of the Milky Way galaxy. We take it out further still, past the Milky Way galaxy, past 100 billion stars of our Milky Way galaxy, out to the next closest galaxy, Andromeda, 2.5 million light years away. It takes 2.5 million years for light to travel to Andromeda. Yet love travels there instantly. We expand the white sphere of light now out past the Milky Way galaxy, all the way out to Andromeda, our sister galaxy. Let it encompass all of the galaxy of Andromeda. We absorb all the light from the stars of Andromeda into our white sphere of light. We go out further still, past Andromeda, to the cluster of galaxies called the local group of 1,000 galaxies. We encompass the sphere of white light around us to 1,000 galaxies around us in our local group of galaxies. We go out further still, past 1,000 galaxies, an unfathomable amount of stars, encompassed by our white sphere of light. Out past the local group of galaxies to a cluster of 100,000 galaxies called the Laniakea cluster of galaxies. 100,000 galaxies within our sphere of white light. We feel the consciousness in all these stars and galaxies. Out further still, past Laniakea galaxies. Out further still, to the far reaches of the universe, we see that the entire universe is made up of a web of galaxies, encompassing all of the entire universe. Nothing but a web of galaxies. Our sphere of white light now encompasses the entire universe. As we sit in this energy, we realize we are everything with the universe, and we are nothing but the universe. We are everything, and we are nothing. This is the paradox, the dichotomy of existence. We are everything with the universe. We are nothing but the universe. Sit in this space and be one with the universe. Now that we have sat in totality and oneness with the entire universe, we are at peace. Peace and tranquility and bliss. It's the fabric of the universe. We begin to take the sphere back now from the extremities of the universe, and we bring it back in. We bring it back in from the perimeters back to the Lanaya of 100,000 galaxies. We shrink it down closer to the local cluster of 1,000 galaxies. Down to our Milky Way galaxy in Andromeda. We bring it in from the Milky Way galaxy back towards our star, past Alpha Centauri star system, back to our star. The sphere of white light now encompasses our solar system, and we bring it back in from the sun and the planets, back into our home planet of Mother Gaia. We surround Mother Earth with this sphere of white light as we bring it back in towards us, towards our heart center. Back around our side of the globe, back in towards North America, back in towards the state of Florida, back into Central Florida and St. Petersburg. And we bring it in from the perimeter of the city of St. Petersburg into this building, into this room, back into the perimeter of our bodies, and back in towards our heart space. We surround it with, we have all the love of the universe now that we have shared with the entire universe. We hold that now in our heart space because we are one with the universe. We're made of the same substance. This has been a rejuvenation of that life and love force. We hold it in our heart space. We focus a column of white light now from the heavens down upon us. A column of white light now down through our crown chakra, down through all our chakras, down deep into Mother Earth. We let that column of white light now get wider and wider and encompass our entire light body. It's a column of white light and love. We absorb all the light and love from this column of white light from the heavens. As we go now on a journey to the inner sanctuary, as we travel to the perimeters of the universe, we now travel to the micro, to the small particles of our body. And we realize that this goes just as deep, just as far on the micro as the planets and the cosmos and the stars of the macro. Our bodies are halfway in between the macro and the micro. We take this white light and we bring it inside us. We fill all of our organs of our body with love and light. Our brain, down our necks, our heart space, our lungs, digestive system, all of our organs. We fill with love and light. We fill all the cells of our body with this love and light. 1 trillion cells in the body absorbs all the love and light. All of the molecules in our body, the elements, are contained within our body. The minerals of the earth, the fire of our synapses and our nerves, the water that flows through us, the air, the space in between. All of the sacred elements are within our body. As we absorb it by all the molecules and elements of our body. Absorb it into the atoms of our body, our subatomic particles, smaller and smaller still. The atoms are made up of space in between the subatomic particles. Smaller and smaller still, the photons of our very existence of particles. We fill all this space with love and light as we absorb all this light and love from the heavens throughout our body, in all the spaces, in all the sacred elements. bring this column of white light now back from the extremities of our body, back to our middle. We let it charge up all of our chakras. We let it charge up our root chakra as we see red in our mind's eye. The root chakra is associated with our life force, connects us to Mother Earth. The block is fear. We let go of all the fears we may have, the false evidence appearing real. We let our fears go and dissipate as we clear our red root chakra. We clear our sacral chakra associated with orange. As we see orange in our mind's eye, we are filled with the color orange. Sacral chakra is associated with creativity, sensuality. And the block is guilt. We let go of anything that may have caused us guilt in the past. We forgive ourselves. We know we do the best we can with our circumstances, and we let it go. We let go of all guilt as we charge up our orange sacral chakra. We let it charge our solar plexus chakra as we see yellow. We fill ourselves with yellow in our mind's eye. Solar plexus chakra is associated with our willpower, our abilities to manifest. Our block is shame. We let go of anything that may have caused us shame or may have been shameful in the past to us. We let it go. We forgive ourselves. We know we're doing the best we can with our given circumstances as we charge up our solar plexus yellow chakra. We charge up our heart chakra as we see the color green. In our mind's eye, we are filled with the green of the heart chakra. The block is grief. We let go of anything we may have grieved in the past as we fill our heart with love and light. We charge up the throat chakra as we see blue in our mind's eye. We fill our bodies with the color blue, which is our voice chakra. It's associated with speaking our truth, finding our voice. The block is lies or untruthfulness. We let go of any time we may have transgressed into things which are not true. We may have spoken of or thought. As we charge up our throat chakra with the color blue. We charge up our third eye chakra associated with the color of indigo. As we fill our third eye and body with the color indigo. It is associated with clarity and our intuition. The block is illusion, the greatest of which of illusions is separateness, because we are all one. We let go of any illusions as we charge up our third eye chakra, which gives us clarity and intuition. And we charge up our crown chakra, associated with the color of violet. And associated with our connection to oneness and the divinity. The block is attachment to material possessions. we let go of material possessions, attachments to the physical, as we see that's not who we truly are. We are not the impermanence of the body or material things. We are souls having a human experience. We charge up all of our chakras as we let this column of white now rise up into the heavens and rise up from our crown. Fully rejuvenated, at peace, in a state of bliss and tranquility. As we have traveled to the sanctuary within, which is always there for us, provides solace, peacefulness. The sanctuary within never fails. The untethered soul prevails. And so it is. As we prepare ourselves now to come back from our journey into the sanctuary within, we come back into these physical bodies. They're our friends, our companions in this walk of life. As we wiggle our toes, ankles, calves, move our legs around, our hips, our torso, our arms and legs and hands, shoulders. Move our neck as we prepare ourselves now to gently open our eyes. I would like to finish with a prayer taught to me by my Indian guru called the 7 Blessings Prayer. It begins by filling ourselves with gratitude. Think of all the things we are grateful for in this life, all the goodness that there is to enjoy, the air we breathe, the food we eat, the loved ones around us, the roof over our heads, the beauty that is all around us in this life. Fill ourselves with this gratitude. We bring this gratitude into our solar plexus. We fill ourselves with this gratitude and we send this gratitude out to the universe. When we send gratitude out to the universe, we resonate with the universe. We are one with the universe. This resonance provides clarity and guidance. We receive clarity and guidance from the universe because we resonate with the universe. Clarity and guidance provides harmony and happiness. We take this harmony and happiness and we bring it into all the events, situations, and relationships in our life. And in doing so, We have health, wealth, and prosperity. We can accept our walk of life, our dharma, and stay on the path of our highest good. And so it is. Namaste. All is well. Thank you.